Alrighty. Hmm. Wait, hold on. Have I saved before? Oh, I think I forgot to save. Hold on, let me see. Do I have manual save? No, I don't. I don't have manual save. Oh jeez, so I have to do the community center all over again. My mistake. Alright then. Oh yeah, I remember one thing though. The foreman of the Saltuna Cannery, her name is Phyllis Granger. It reminds me, when I accessed Silas Terminal, there was a message, a communique, mentioning a deceased individual named Theodore Granger. I wonder what is the nature of the relationship: husband and wife, father daughter, mother son, or siblings. Also, I don't exactly remember where, but I found a communication between two people. I don't remember who and where I found it, that talked about the death, the circumstances surrounding Theodore Granger's death. And from what I read, it implies that, I could be wrong, but as far as I remember, it implies that Reed Thompson decided to simply declare Theodore Granger's death as an accident, and that made me think there's something fishy behind his death, Theodore Granger's death. So I'm wondering what would happen if I checked the cemetery. I think I found the grave for Theodore Granger, but last time I checked his grave, I found nothing. I mean, it did not develop into something more. But I'll try it again after I'm done redoing the community center. Damn it. I forgot to save. Ah. Yep, I forgot to save. Fucking asshole.
I'm going.
Can you leave this? Yeah. Can you leave and don't get involved in the fighting? Please? Can you? Yeah, can you please not get involved in the fighting? Please. So I can't. Okay. So it seems I cannot. Wait, what? Why is it double? Why is it double red? Wait, why is it double red? Oh, is it because of concussion and the cripple debuff? Yeah, I think I have both cripple and concussion now. Maybe that affects my charm, temperament, and dexterity. I remember my dexterity and my charm are both average, and temperament is below average, not minimum. I'm guessing this further reduction in the stat is because of the debuff. Concussion and cripple, maybe, I think. So I was wondering if I can manage Parvati's equipment. I don't think I can. I don't know how to access Parvati's equipment. Maybe I'm not oh, here it is, Parvati. The companion ledger, okay. Can I order her to be passive? I'd like her to tag along so she can accompany Alder Varis and become Alder's conversational partner, but I don't want her to get involved in the fighting, even though she can and capable. I don't want to. How can I stop her? Okay, behaviors, distance, close, okay. Distance, far, okay, far, mode, aggressive, defensive, passive, weapon, mixed, melee. Okay, mixed, okay. Okay, so mixed, far, Keep your distance far away from me. Oh, hold on. And then passive. Do not do not be aggressive. Do not even be defensive. Just passive. Don't do anything, okay? Don't fucking do anything. Let Aldervaris handle the combat and you just stay there to accompany her. That's it. Okay. Far mix passive. Far mix passive, alright. Okay. Just don't do anything. Let Aldervaris handle things, okay? Yep. Don't worry, Aldervaris is very capable. She is very capable. Wait, is Parvati leveled up? Huh? Is she leveled up? Okay. Don't worry, Parvati, Aldervaris is very capable. She was already capable, well, for someone whose biology and physicality is that of a female, she was already capable, but then, after further help and assistance by the benefactors, she has become further capable than she was before. So don't worry. Oh, wait. Oh, the shots, Alder's shots, took the Marauder's leg and arm. Wow. First aid room key. This key card unlocks the first aid room in the Emeraldville Community Center. Alrighty. Piecemeal mining helmet by Hephaestus. Marauder helmet. This helmet is made up of pieces of at least 4 other Hephaestus mining helmets plus parts of a mummy. Mummy? Wow. Sentry saber. Nope. Cartridge. Okay. Encode first aid keycard. Thank you for choosing Spacer's choice. Okay, I already read this log in the previous video, so I'm not gonna read it again. All I know is that the director of the community center is obsessed with having a mantiqueen or whatever it is. I told you to stay here. Don't come to me. I mean, don't come to Aldervaris. Just stay there. Stay there and stay quiet. What the hell? Stay there. Don't do anything. Just go far away. And I've also read this description as well in the previous video, so I'm not going to do it again here. This is the actual Saltuna. However, Reed Thompson cut some corners and used sprats. I'm guessing it is to meet the quota requirement. And also, the machine that it was supposed to grind down the Saltuna malfunctions because it received Sprat instead of Saltuna. It is not of specification. I think Parvati nicknamed the machine as Bess. Bess, I think? Bess, yeah. Bess. Dead residents. So the Marauders targets everyone who are not them, yeah? Regardless of whether they are employees or part of the Spacer Choice community, or whether they are the deserters. I don't know who these guys are, but I assume they are the deserters. That is Spacer's choice term, deserters, not mine.
Easy.
Okay, so from this I found out that there is a company called Universal Defense Logistics, and it owns Spacer's Choice and Hunter and Trackers Limited. And UDL has a seat in Halcyon Holdings Corporation, which I assume is the larger or umbrella, the holding who manage and develop the whole colony, Halcyon colony, which I assume is the entire star system maybe. And I'm guessing UDL is not the only company that has a seat, because in the Halcyon Holdings, because there are other companies or that operates in Halcyon, right? Like TNL, Anti-Cleo, Bullets and Things, and Rizzo. What else? Hephaestus. No. I haven't met any vending machine that is made by Hephaestus, but I've seen vending machines. Well, I'm not sure. Just because they don't have vending machines doesn't mean they're not. Doesn't mean they don't have a seat in the holdings, right? I get the assumption that the Halcyon colony is an effort of multiple companies, which then banded together under the umbrella of Halcyon Holding Corporation, maybe? I don't know. That is my objective, but hold on. Boar's worst. It's not the worst unless it's Boar's worst. The worst boar meat. I think it's a wordplay from Bratwurst, yeah? Bratwurst. An interesting weapon, no? Yeah. Interesting armor, no? Okay. Spacer's Choice. Gourmet Saltuna. Wait, Gourmet Saltuna? Is that new? No. So there is Gourmet Saltuna and there is a regular Saltuna, I think. What is the Gourmet Saltuna? Oh, no, there is only one kind, Gourmet Saltuna. Okay. This leads outside Emeraldville region. Is this the Manticore head? I mean Manticore, not Manticore. I mean Mantiqueen. Damn it, I'm hurt bad. Do you have adreno? I shouldn't have stayed out in the open like that. I think I've seen some adreno in the previous rooms. Like I said in the previous video, they didn't even react to the gunshots in the other room. I'm guessing because they are overconfident of their fellow marauders' abilities to neutralize any threat coming at them. Turns out, Aldervaris was too much for the marauders to handle. And she survives. Nice. Antique saber. Is this the conference room? Maybe. Apple juice. Dervish mist. Engineering Volume 1. Who ate my lunch? I don't know, man. Oh, blood spatter. Pick up experimental anthracylline. Companion leveled up. Okay. Perk. What is this? Base health. Threat generated. Oh. Decrease the amount of threat this companion generates when attacking enemies, making them less likely to attack this companion. Okay, yeah. Because she's passive, I don't want enemies to attack her. I don't want to use her like a meat shield. So yeah. Sneaky. Mod finder. Extract mods in the fields. Are you still sneaky? I mean passive, yeah, passive. Good. Okay, time to leave this place. Be a better you with Adrena time. Twice the speed, half the price. Hurry up, loading screen. Don't take too long. Hurry, hurry. Okay, something happened. This takes much longer than it usually is. I hope it doesn't crash. I hope not. Alrighty, back again. Okay, stay passive, okay? Hold on. My map. Okay, there's something. Interesting building on the left. Maybe I should turn left from here. From the road. Oh, what is this? Oh, yeah, I've been there. Lots of mines. Assault rifle. 306. Yeah, I wish I... Where can I find a bench? Yeah, a bench. I mean workbench. Not bench to sit, but to tinker my weapons. Oh, a dead marauder. Interesting. Oh, okay. Who killed these marauders? I assume Adelaide's crew, maybe.
Nicely done.
Oh my. Examine Scorch Journal. After sneaking parts out of the industrial sector for a couple of days, I think I finally have everything I need to build my own flying death machine. However, upon closer inspection, I'm not entirely sure all of these components will fit together properly. It's not like the board would build their mechanicals with custom tooled parts, right? Everything would have to be modular for all these mechanicals to run efficiently. I'll tool around with things for a bit and see what I can put together. After a few hours of experimentation, things are starting to come together, but I still don't have it down to an exact science. For instance, there's something wrong with the memory processing core that I can't seem to sort out. When I tried to install it, the unit made a loud buzzing sound and refused to respond to any feedback. I removed it, whacked it with a wrench a few times, and that seemed to stop the buzzing. Things seemed like they were working for a few seconds after I installed it again, but now there's a sharp clicking noise every few seconds. And the dang thing's right stabilizer won't stop twitching. I'll try removing the processing core again and giving it a few more good whacks. They'll learn it. Okay, is this journal belong to a member of the Marauders or someone someone else entirely? Combat drone, hold on. Who are you? Resident. Oh. Did he get shot? Or was he killed by his own combat drone? I don't know. Ah, poor guy. Poor guy. Poor guy. So who killed the marauders outside? Was it the combat drone who killed it? Before it turns on its own master? Maybe. Yep, nothing to... Hold on. Okay, nothing to loot from the combat drone.
Great work.
Ordnance control helmet. Stare that exploding bomb right in the face with this ordnance control helmet from Aramid Ballistics. What? Ambidextrine? What is that? I thought it's a new thing, so I was wrong. Adreno only. Oh, someone was preparing a steak. Dale? Oh, hold on. What is it? Happy Dale Farms. Okay, Happy Dale Farms. What is the farms? Is it cow or an alien species? Oh no, the picture is a cow. Maybe they brought cows from Earth to these planets. Maybe. Evicted. What are these? Golden tincture. A medicine, perhaps? Wait, what is that? Behemoth? Oh, Primal Behemoth. Okay, you stay
Okay,
there.
moving out.
Don't go near Aldervaris. She just wants to satiate her curiosity about these primals. Stay far
Okay.
away.
Here we go. Don't mess with us.
What do you mean mess with us? You stay put. Corporate Commander, tactical shotgun by Hammersmith. Sold by Hammersmith as a short-range, high-spread weapon, this gun works very well in the hands of people with little training. Corporate Commander, what company are you from? Are you from Spacer's Choice or from Hammersmith? Marauder Thug. Model spaceship.
Moving. Let's go.
No, don't attack Parvati. Parvati, go away.
Work. All right.
Get out of here, Parvati. Why are you following me? Can I make her stay put? Just go away. Model spaceship. A small model spaceship. This model made of metal and wood and... Okay. I read this one, I think, before. Khanate full skin. Corporate Commander. So my assumption is that a marauder stole a company's properties, The corporate commander tracked him down, but they both got killed by primals. Maybe. Stay the fuck
Going.
back. Don't come near. Terror wing. Where is this going? Oh, okay. Oh, more corpses. More other thug.
Sorry. Sure.
Okay. Okay, so we're back. Here. Oh yeah, I haven't explored these buildings yet to find out whether they have, whether I can enter them or not. Abandoned outpost discovered.
This is quick. Last one. That kind of hurts. That's the last of them.
I didn't know there are marauders here. Cigarette lighter. The unadorned cigarette lighter is straightforward to use, or it would be if you had lighter fluid, not recommended for use in Byzantium. Another place, maybe Byzantium, like Emerald Vale. Why? I assume in that place there's many flammable gas or liquid. Maybe, I don't know. Bit cartridge. Marauder ringleader. Interesting. Oh, damn it. I mispressed. No. Cannery. What are these? Cakes? Personal terminal, Clement Eldridge. Messages. Available messages from J. Bartel. Subject: your theories. Clement, I find I must disagree with your theories about the Earth Directorate's place in the colonial system. Sadly, as much as I appreciate the board and the new frontier they've opened for us, I believe Halcyon and all the other colonies on the rim of the galaxy would fall to pieces or war amongst themselves if the Earth Directorate wasn't around to regulate trade and settle disputes. Do you think the corporations would accept the mandated inclusion of an Earth Minister if they had a choice in the matter? Jefferson. So Jefferson Bartell is in support of Earth Directorate getting involved, administering the Halcyon colony and other colonies on the rim of the galaxy, while I assume Clement Eldridge disagree. Clement Eldridge, maybe he wants independence for the colonies from Earth Directorate. From Clement Eldridge to... what's his name again? Jefferson Bartell. Subject: Spirit of Adventure. Jefferson, of course, I'd never dispute that Earth is the heart of the whole colonial system, but the real adventure and an independent spirit upon which humankind truly thrives is to be found out here among the furthest colonies. I still think you're wrong about the history though. The discovery of the skip drive was not what gave the Earth Directorate power over the corporations. The high costs of the Great War left them in a weakened state, and the skip drive was simply the extra leverage the Directorate needed to return to power. Signed, Clement. So it was the Earth Directorate that invented the skip drive, which I assume is a warp drive. And in order for the companies to expand in the galaxy, they require this skip drive, which make them dependent to Earth Directorate. But what's stopping these corporations from making their own skip drive? Perhaps there is a clause saying only Earth Directorate can manufacture skip drives. Companies who violate this rule will be subjected to I don't know, maybe military enforcement, whatever. Clement Eldridge, Jefferson Bartell. Where can I find a workbench? I need a workbench. Collector's letter. I just got the letter today. Corporate ordered me to relocate to the Edgewater Cannery, effective immediately. It's a shame. I was really looking forward to running my own gift shop at the community center, selling rare memorabilia. But scripture tells us that all things happen for a reason. Work fortifies the spirit and all. As for my book collection, I can't bear to part with it. Don't want those books moldering in some contraband locker, so I stashed them all away in a cave over by the river. This must be related to the quest by Vicar Max to find the heretical book by M. Bakuno. Vulcan. Only you can protect our fourth quarter profits. I already have plasma cutter. I don't need more. Ah, shit. Okay, seems like I can't use a borderless window mode or the game crashes. Who killed these marauders? The ones over here. Aldervaris killed them, but who killed the ones over here? Not even a shower. Evicted. Primal nest. When the collector had to abandon his home, he hid the banned book in a small cave along with some other contraband. Travel to the cave and retrieve it. Okay, where is it? Is it over? Oh, it's over here, alright. I wanna go here as well. Let's go there. That must be... Is it the geothermal plant? Or the... Oh, it's the landing pad. Never mind. Ring. A nondescript metal ring. The small metal ring was most likely designed for use on a finger, but big-toed customers could find alternative places to wear it. Like where, for example? Oh, what is this wreckage? Let's see. How do I get inside? What? How do I get inside? Okay, can I climb up through here? No, I can't. Maybe through here? Yeah. Then where? Jump up? I don't think so.
Got
Wait,
it. Heads down.
how do I reach this thing? Come on! Hold on. Oh, maybe through here? No. Oh, hold on. What if I climb and jump from here? No! Fool. Okay, nice. That's it. Okay. Have I been here? Yeah, I have been here. Alright, let's just continue here. What is that sound? Cave entrance. Oh, pipes? I mean up there on the mountains. Oh, another wreckage. Transport wreckage discovered. Okay. You stay far away.
Hey, moving out.
Take cover. Hide. Okay. Any corpses to loot? Maybe not.
Watch out!
Oh no! Ah, my accuracy.
Cut him off.
Damn it, I need adreno. I'm wounded. Help. Help. Oh, no adreno? The accuracy if I fire without aiming is very bad, yeah? You know what? Ah. I need adreno. None of the marauders carry adreno. Damn it, man. What kind of marauders don't carry adreno? Hmm. Oh, lamps. People have been here before. Oh, no! No! Ah, fuck, shit. My reaction was very poor. You stay the hell away. Stay put. No adreno. Triple pasta. Okay, new items. Purple berry punch by Rizzo, a carbonated beverage containing purple berry and up to 3 other fruits. Sugary drink. You want a punch? We've got your punch right here. Mock apple cider by Rizzo. Genuine fermented 100% mock apple course. A hard cider for a hard life. Yeah, a genuine mock apple. So, a genuine of a mock. Is it even genuine? Yeah, if it's. Yeah, never mind. Triple kale pasta pack by Auntie Cleo. A box of triple kale pasta. Collect all 4 of our fun U-shaped noodles: asteroid, spaceship, raptidon, and cystipig. Children love them. Journal of M. Bakunu, a handwritten journal with the name M. Bakunu scrawled in the lower corner. Grenade launcher, heavy, knockback, by Hammersmith, the widest physical blast damage that bits can buy. I don't want it. Oh wait, maybe I want it. Damn it. Already dismantle it. A light machine gun by Spacer's choice. The armor looks cool though. The elite troop armor and advanced defensive helmet combined with the light machine gun looks intimidating. Oh, hold on. More mines. Wait, where am I? Oh, I'm back near. Oh, it teleports me. Well, not teleports, it went through here. Oh, back here. Alright, Edgewater Cemetery. Hold on. I don't want to go here yet. I need to heal my cripple, concussion, and another cripple. Cripple on the leg and cripple on the arm. Fuck. But I can't sleep. Right? I don't know where to sleep. I read that I need to sleep to cure these debuffs. But I don't know where to sleep. Geothermal power plant. Oh, okay. I don't want to go here yet. I want to go see Adelaide first.
I've always wanted to poke around in here.
Oh, really?
Yeah, huh?
Okay, let's go to Adelaide first. Over there. But maybe I can examine the building next to the geothermal plant. This one, maybe. Yep. What is it? I see a red highlight. What kind of enemy? Oh, not enemy. An object. No Adreno? Oh, mechanical sentry. Hey, hide, you fool. Oh no! Oh, I thought I died. Never mind. I'm still alive. How am I still alive? I need Adreno. Pneumatic piston. This metal plate is used to transfer force from an expanding gas to a crankshaft. This piston is an integral part of an auto-mechanical's moving parts, including limbs, cameras, and weapons. An auto-mechanical without a piston is like a canoe without a paddle. I'm dying. I need Adreno. And these marauder bodies don't carry Adreno. Shit. Scientist. No Adreno. Okay, let's go to Adelaide first, yeah. Mechanical sentry, shiny servo. This servo, taken from an automechanical, appears nearly brand new. This servo appears bright and shiny, as if it were brand new or recently well cleaned. You would be proud to let it fulfill any of your servo-related needs. Yeah, I'm not going here yet. The automechanicals are very strong. They have high damage outputs. And I need to heal up first. Mechanical sentry. No adreno. I mean, it makes sense. Why would an automechanical carry adreno, right? Oh, found one. Nice. Oh, yes. Aldervaris felt that. Felt so good. Okay, I'm supposed to go to the left, but I want to go right. I want to see what's up to the right. Are those okay?
I'm going.
Stay far away. I need some place to hide. Okay, not hide, but take cover. What a what a weapon with bad accuracy. This weapon has bad accuracy.
That's the last of them.
Damn it, bad accuracy. Okay, back to the pistol.
Easy.
Nope. Oh no. Oh, run. Come on. Parvati, run. Run, Parvati, run.
On my way.
Good. Stay
Sure.
here.
On my way.
Stay here while I try to fight them off. So many of them. Where are they? Marauder Vandal.
I don't know
Industrial
anybody who
zone.
ever came out this far.
Wait, what? Why are you here?
Yeah, huh?
Stay the
That's not a
fuck
posture.
back. My goodness. Coolant tank. A small metallic vessel that holds a liquid refrigerant. This tank holds a low viscosity heat transfer fluid used by automechanicals to regulate their internal temperature. It's almost certainly toxic.
Yeah, I'll get you some.
Wait, who's that? Who's that? Zoe? Who is Zoe? Wait, Zoe. What is this Zoe? I hear her voice, but where is she? I can't see her. Zoe Chandler. Who is this Zoe?
Smell blood.
Ah. Oh, Jilom Antrim, the wanted guy.
We made it!
That was Jilom Antrim, the wanted guy. Jilom Antrim's finger, a finger taken from Jilom Antrim, a marauder from the Emerald Vale region. Retrofitted heavy power armor by Hephaestus. Marauder armor. This heavy power armor has been retrofitted to be even more durable and insulating, plus it has a nice scarf. Take it. I need Adreno. Who is this Zoe Chandler? Where is she? I keep hearing her voice, but I can't see her. Jilom Antrim. Zoe Chandler. Where is this Zoe Chandler? Is she in this building? I don't know. Zoe Chandler. Where is this Zoe Chandler? Damn it. I can't see her. Where is she? Evicted. Oh, is that? Oh, there she is. Who is that?
Gosh, that's clever.
Impact hammer. Who is this? Who are you?
Wow, you crossed them all off, like some sort of heroic accountant running down a list. Teach me your ways.
You sound confused or possibly unscrewed. Alder, don't say that.
Only thing unscrewed around here is the head of that marauder you took down. Never seen moves like that outside my serial dramas. You, on the other hand, you were a sight to behold. If I had half your skills, I'd be the greatest outlaw the coast has ever seen.
And what were you doing here with Gilom Antrim's crew? Are you Gilom's underling? I need you to clarify something for me.
I'm great at clarifying.
Are you a prisoner here?
No. I insinuated myself into their company, see? And they didn't seem to mind one whit.
In exchange for what? Sex? Are you their sex slave? I'm impressed. How'd you pull it off?
I may have bartered them a few boxes of Adrena time, but yeah, I'm sure that's got nothing to do with it.
And how did you get this Adrena time? How are you even alive?
I don't know. The vital processes that constitute the miracle of life are mysterious and unknowable. Oh, you mean around these guys? The Marauders wouldn't hurt me. They love me. I'm practically their queen. Yeah, must be my natural charisma.
Practically their queen, or are you their sex slave? Are you from Edgewater?
I got kicked out of Edgewater on account of falling sick with plague and stealing some medicine to treat myself. I'd heard some outlaws set up camp in the botanical labs. I decided to throw in with them, seeing as I always wanted to be an outlaw myself. Instead, what do I find? But a bunch of former workers camped out around a greenhouse. I couldn't just go back to the cannery, so I was stuck with them.
There was something else, actually.
I've got all the time in Halcyon. I'm great at clarifying.
I'll be back. So that's it? That's her conversation?
What I wouldn't do for a Wentworth.
What is a Wentworth?
I'm great at clarifying. I've got all the time in Halcyon.
Something you need?
So Parvati, what do you make of this Zoe Chandler girl? No opinion? Alright. Pick up bread noodles. Okay. Bread noodles, where is it? So F to use like this. So I use one and then does my health increases? No, it doesn't. My health isn't increasing even though I eat one. What's going on? Plus 200% natural. Oh, plus 200% natural health regeneration if I have natural regeneration, but I don't have because I have below average temperament. I see. Frozen dinner. What about frozen dinner? Oh, this is a buff. Base health plus 25% last 2 minutes. Okay, this is not a restorative item. Spacer's Chaw. What about Spacer's Chaw? Oh, this is nicotine. So what are the items that give me health recovery? Max base health. Yeah, none of these are health recovery. Only Adreno is health recovery, I think. Okay, no matter. Is this the botanical lab? I thought the botanical lab is where Adelaide hangs out, but this is where Gilom and Trim was, no Adelaide. Okay, found Adreno.
Where I wouldn't do for a Wentworth.
Is it a smoke brand? Are you smoking? No, she's not. Oh, hold on. Evicted. So what are you gonna... So, Gilom's dead now. What are you gonna do from now on? Zoe, why don't you come with us? Come with Aldervaris and Parvati. It should be fun, right? You can witness Aldervaris in action. Live. And we and Aldervaris got a new company. Oh! Fuck. My reaction was very bad. Fuck. I should have run the other way when I heard the mine beeping. Who put all these mines? The marauders? Must be. It's a war crime. I don't know if it's a war crime. I just like to say it's a war crime. Who ate my lunch? Eight cases bumblebee, pale kale ale, Boursin baked beans, woolly milk, Spacer's choice, tarmac and cheese. Okay, place has been cleaned. Are you staying here? But nobody's left here.
Where I wouldn't do for a Wentworth.
Nobody's here left, I mean. Right. Comes now power. Okay, we go here. Botanical lab. Oh, wait. Oh, so this place is also a botanical lab. So there is more than one botanical lab. I see. It's not the best choice, it's Spacer's choice. Dead canids must be
Move along,
Adelaide's crew.
stranger. We don't want any trouble.
Grace Romero. Botanical lab.
I don't know you. Whatever you're looking for, it ain't here. Move along.
I'm looking for Adelaide. I need some answers. What's your problem?
Armed strangers wandering into my camp for one. Some of my camp wandering out for another.
Who's been wandering out of your camp?
Got anything in you besides questions? No, I'm sorry. That was unworthy of me. Lady named Zoe went missing some nights ago.
Oh,
Just up and vanished without a trace. Now I'm pacing around wondering if marauders got to her.
Zoe Chandler. So she got in with Adelaide's crew first before she moved on to Gilam. Upbeat, a little strange, loves Rizos. Yeah, I met Zoe. She was in a marauder camp.
Thank the Eternal. Wait, marauder camp? Is she all right?
You mean in the head or?
Zoe's family. Chiding her is our purview, not yours. If you could bring her home, I'd be obliged. And if you could cross off some marauders on the way, I'd be much obliged.
Where can I find Adelaide?
Over in the hothouse, tending crop.
I've got questions about Zoe.
I'll tell you what I can.
How well do you know her?
Well enough to know we never got on. Zoe and Stefan were close. If anybody knows the workings of her mind, he does.
Stefan, you seem so personable. Can't imagine how you didn't get on with her.
She was lazy and thoughtless, but she's still one of our own. Well enough to know we never... What is it?
A few kindred spirits. Grace Romero, one of the deserters camped at the botanical lab, has asked you to look for a missing deserter named Zoe. You already came across Zoe in your travels, and now just have to get her to return to Grace and the others in the camp. Grace said that out of all the people in the camp, Stefan was the one closest to Zoe, and might know something about her disappearance. Hold on, I want to know if... What would Grace's respond if I told her she became Queen of the Marauders? Queen of the Marauders.
Move along, stranger. We don't want any trouble. I don't know you. Whatever.
Armed strength?
You obviously run a tight ship.
You want to try standing outside in the heat, keeping your sights open for the next Marauder raid? No, I'm sorry. That was Thank you.
She's become one of them, calls herself the Queen of the Marauder.
Queen of the Marauders, huh? That's what comes of watching serials. Rots your gray. If you could bring her home, I'd be obliged. And over in the hot, I'll tell you. Well, enough. She was lit. What is it?
You gotta talk to Stefan, I guess. Stefan, where are you? Here, more settlements to explore. Deserter.
Keep your wits about you, friend. If you're hungry, Stefan's got supplies. Keep your wits about you, friend.
I'm
Okay,
going.
stay inside. Terra fried spratwurst, Spacer's choice. Farm-raised sprat, deboned and finely ground and fried in hot oil. Terra fried spratwurst uses the finest herbs and spices, tried with double mustard. Sprat. Stefan Garcia.
You hungry? We got canid ribs, canid flank, canid snout too. Something I can help you with?
I'm told one of your numbers gone missing.
You mean Zoe? Yeah, we were pretty close. Not like her to go loping off.
What happened on the day Zoe disappeared?
Zoe and I were gonna watch the serials, as is our custom. She never turned up. I looked around, but she was nowhere to be found. You sound like some type of corporate fixer asking all these questions.
Tell me a little about Zoe.
Zoe was always obsessed with this serial. Masked Marketeer. A scion of Byzantium turns to banditry and teaches his marauder companions the wisdom of free market economics. Shame she up and vanished when she did. I had a surprise lined up for her.
What kind of surprise? What was that about surprising Zoe?
The other day I got my hands on a genuine copy of the latest Masked Marketeer. I was gonna surprise Zoe with it, but she was gone the next day.
Any chance you can lend me that copy of the Masked Marketeer?
Not much of a chance, no. Mind if I ask why you're interested?
Zoe's living with marauders nearby. I need something to tempt her back to camp.
Zoe's living with marauders? Yeah, that sounds like the sort of sideways, sprat-brained plan Zoe'd come up with. Yeah, it could be you're telling the truth. Or maybe you're trying to wheedle me into relinquishing my only copy of the Masked Marketeer. It's a collector's edition after all.
Look at my face. This pretty face of mine. Do I look like I give a dang about your show?
Yeah, you're probably right. A true fan would have displayed a gleam in their eye upon hearing the words Collector's Edition. Here you go, latest copy of The Masked Marketeer. Tell Zoe we're all waiting on her.
I've got some more questions about Zoe.
I'll help if I can.
Was she acting strange before she disappeared?
Can't say I recall Zoe ever acting strange. Well, except for her habit of writing things down on scraps of paper. She called it journaling, but I think it's just plain odd.
Hold on, there was something else.
Hey, I got time.
What are they selling?
Fresh off the limb, and that includes canid meat.
Fiverr. Restricted stock. Why would I want to buy canned meat? Can I cook it? Can I cook it? What? Quests? Hold on. Why is this a quest? General? Okay, why is this a quest though? I'll buy it, why not?
If you're hungry, Stefan's got supplies.
Zoe's journal, page 12. So that's it then. No more edge water for me. No more cannery. No more jumpsuits and gloves. Yes, ma'ams, and would you like another's? I don't know why I'm writing this down for posterity's sake, because I've always hated the cannery, and I don't think I'll ever have to look back to this journal many years hence and tell myself, oh wow, I did hate the veil once, didn't I? Just because I got sick, everybody gets sick. Well, okay, I got sick and I grabbed a little too much adrenatime. Is that really a crime? I gotta treat myself when I'm sick, don't I? Whatever happened to personal responsibility and surviving by one's own bootstraps? Oh, but you misappropriate one box of adrenatime and suddenly you are committing larceny. Okay. This is Zoe's room. Zoe's journal, page 22. Well, today's the day, Zoe. Today is the day you take your destiny into your own hands. I've been listening to Grace talk about the marauder threat. Bands of wild, free-spirited bandits living in camps out in the hills, warming themselves by the light of barrel fires, probably mounted the heads of their enemies on spikes as a warning to folk like me, living a life of comfort and ease, free of any rules. I bet they could take the whole region if they were organized. Yeah, Aldervaris put a stop to that. I've been tucking away some of Adelaide's food, and I've got some spare cans of saltuna. Should last me a couple weeks if I ration. Got some adrenatime too. Everybody loves adrenatime. Even marauders, right? I got odds those marauders will let me throw in with them if I dangle a couple syringes of adrenatime before their eyes. This is gonna be great. Look out, Terra 2. Bandit Queen Zoe's origin story has just begun. I'm gonna have a whole gang of marauders at my beck and call. Maybe I can even score some rizzos. So Zoe got the Adrena time from this place. Okay. Zoe's journal, page 18. Good news, I'm alive, starting to feel a little better too. There's a group of deserters living out in the old botanical labs. They found a way to grow some food, or something that passes for food anyway. Adelaide boiled a pot of something green and leafy and told me to drink it twice a day for my symptoms, I suppose. Tastes atrocious, but I've been feeling better. It's nice to be away from the cannery. The labs have just enough power to run an aether wave, so I have been catching up on my serial dramas. Masked Marketeer. What would I do without you? Go crazy most likely. Crack up, murder all my neighbors, and run screaming into the hills like some wild marauder. I don't know. That doesn't sound too bad. I could see myself leading a cadre of marauders, a band of bandits. Wait, that doesn't sound right. Band of bandits. What would we call ourselves? The Formidable 14, the 100 Hooligans, featuring Zoe, Bandit Queen. Terror on Monarch, with Ruth Bellamy as Halcyon Helen, Spencer Woolridge as Chief of the Savages, featuring real monsters from the doomed world. 12 amazing episodes. Oh, I'm stealing? Hold on.
If you're hungry, Stefan's got supplies.
Ugh. Terminal access, personal files. A password required. Hack bypass. Password Silent Spring. Password accepted. Welcome, Adelaide McDavid. Open the first entry. Personal files, first entry. May the Eternal bless my first endeavor. It's been 2 days since I walked away from life at the Edgewater Cannery. Fortuitously, the old botanical labs are still operational, mostly the soil sour. I'll do what I can, but I'm going to need some powerful fertilizer. Tired of having the taste of saltunas lingering on my tongue, day in, day out. I want something fresh, something that grows out the earth. Open last entry. We found another worker from Edgewater, ex-worker now. Desertion rates must be climbing. I'm not terribly surprised. Reed's style of management has always been tyrannical. I imagine an exodus is brewing. At any rate, the worker was in a sorry state. Fever, shallow breathing, delirious. Must have been plagued. I set him right with a diet of greens. He was all better in a couple weeks. Physically, spiritually, he's one of our flock now. Okay. Experimental notes. Open first entry. I am hereby repurposing this botanical lab from its original conception as a gear in the soulless automaton of the corporate machine. This greenhouse may look impressive, but like all Spacer's choice products, it's cheap and unreliable. I shall have to make some repairs with my own two hands. This place shall become a nursery before it was abandoned. I understand the horticulturalists failed to produce a single viable crop, something about the soil being too poor. I am determined to find a way. May the eternal smile upon my endeavors. Open last entry. Flora are living things, as sensitive to their environment as any breathing, thinking body. I contend that the crops in the region failed because the corporate scientists tending to them are cold, heartless, inhumane people acting on behalf of a sterile and inhuman power. Inhumane power. One cannot expect your crops to flush with green and reach for the sky. Under these conditions, the soil is sour, it's true. I don't know quite how to explain that. I am sure the scientists will say something about biology or the carbon cycle. But I can conclude, after months of my own experimentation, that the secret to a rich and wholesome garden is love, attention, compassion, and a natural fertilizer bursting with organic materials, just as nature intended.
Oh gosh, it's so pretty.
What is pretty?
Where are we headed?
You mean this place, this building? Maybe. Oh, is that Adelaide? Hold on.
If you're hungry, there's meat turning on the spit outside. If you're bearing illness, find a place to lay your head down and I'll fetch you a poultice. Whatever your troubles with Edgewater, leave them at the gates and be welcomed here. Any questions, dear?
And just who are you now?
Suppose that weighs on who's asking. My flock likes to call me grandmother, on account of my providing hot soup and free advice. You can call me Adelaide, though.
Excuse me, Miss McDevitt? Sorry, it's just... You got such pretty trees in here.
Why, thank you. You're Robert's girl, aren't you? I remember when you were but a sprout. Thomas speaks of you often. Are you staying long? You should try some of my tobaccorn tea. I brew it in an old spittoon, but it's been cleaned.
Is this your greenhouse?
No, dear. The garden belongs to us all. Life is the gift of the universe, and the universe yields its bounty equally, absent of prejudice.
I'm surprised you've managed to grow anything out here.
The soil around the Vale went sour years ago, but I found a way to sweeten it back up. The secret recipe is a little bit of elbow grease, a dash of love, and a heaping pile of special fertilizer.
Special fertilizer. Looks like you've made a home for yourself out here.
A home for anyone who's ever turned their backs on Edgewater. A home for those of us with nowhere left to go and nothing to lose. So, like the spores of the puffball, cast on the wind and alighting on fresh soil, we put down new roots.
Why did you leave your old home?
It is an unpleasant story, dear. But the short of it is that sometimes one wakes up and realizes the place that was once her home for much of her life has changed. The home in which we spent our lives has left us behind, and so we must move on. And that is as much as I will say on the subject.
Home as in Edgewater, or home before she came here as a colonist? Reed sent me to make peace with you.
Reed Thompson? You here on behalf of that cold-eyed reptile? Let's hear it. What's Reed's idea of peace, then?
You're living off power that belongs to the town. Come back to the cannery. That's about it. Reed asks you to consider coming back to town. He's willing to make amends. Wait, did he say that? Did Reed say he was willing to make amends? I didn't pay that much attention. I don't want Alder to lie to Adelaide. Did Reed say that? Did Reed say he's going to make amends? You're living off power that belongs to the town. Come back to the cannery. That's about it. Something about coming back to town or losing power. I wasn't really listening. Yeah, this is what happened. Because I don't remember whether he said he's going to make amends or not. You're living off power that belongs to the town. Come back to the cannery. That's about it.
Like everything else that comes out of Edgewater, that peace offering is canned. I and my own are living just fine out here by ourselves.
Reed asked me to divert your power over to him. He mentioned a geothermal plant.
He would do such a thing. The question is, why would you agree to his plans?
Your camp has a power regulator. I need it to repair my ship.
Cannery's got a regulator. You want ship parts, you ought to rip them out of the cannery's guts and leave us be. If you're going down to the plant, you should divert power away from Edgewater and toward our end of the grid. Think about it. You'd be liberating an entire town from a lifetime of service to that odious cannery. Seems the sort of thing a hero would do.
What have you got against the town?
You've seen that miserable excuse for a town with your own lamps. Hollowed out workers laboring their lives away at the cannery, living off whatever scraps Spacer's Choice throws them. You know that's true, don't you, Ms. Holcomb? Your father died of overwork. His heart gave out.
He was tired all the time, sure, but he was old, ma'am, and he raised me all by his lonesome.
Look what they did to this child. Lost her family to the company, and still she defends them.
I don't much like you throwing that in her face to get me on your side.
I'm all right. I ain't so fragile.
That was unkind of me. I'm sorry, dear.
What do you have against people trying to make a living?
It's not much of a living. Every single person in that town has sold themselves to Spacer's Choice. The company owns them. Body, blood, and bones. You've been there. You've seen it. All anyone ever does is toil over a cannery. They give their lives for some heartless corporation, and then they're tossed into a Spacer's Choice brand cemetery.
Let's say I help you. What happens to Edgewater?
Life in Edgewater grinds to a halt. The cannery shuts down, workers desert in droves, and our own little camp grows and thrives.
You think Reed's just trying to spite you?
You bring power to Reed's town and you'll be killing us. Reed knows it. He's counting on it.
I'll consider it.
I trust you will listen to your conscience. Anything else I can do for you?
This might sound strange, but I don't know where I am.
That's not strange at all, dear. Few of us truly know where we are. The world can seem like a forest without end, and it is all too easy to lose one's way. But we must remember that being lost is the first step in discovering yourself.
No, I mean, I actually don't know where I am.
This is the old botanical lab, in Emerald Vale, on Terra 2. By the look on your face, I'm guessing you're not quite following me. Are you not feeling well? Ought to lay your head down if you're running fever.
I'm hoping this is all a bad dream and I'm still in hibernation.
I get the sense that when you say hibernation, you are not talking about a full night's sleep. Where did you say you were from?
I didn't say. I arrived here from Earth. Does the Hope ring any bells?
Is that a new settlement of some kind? I haven't kept news from outside the Vale.
You've never met anyone from the Hope? There were thousands on that ship.
Oh dear. I see what's happening. You've been taking Adrena time. That stuff will burn right through your upper story. Leave you raving and babbling.
No one
try
believes
some
it.
of my purgative tea. Won't cure what ails you, but it will distract you for a spell.
Maybe I should just say I came from Earth. You don't believe me?
Maybe I do. I don't know yet. Growing up, I heard my folks talking about the Hope. Always believed it was just a story we told ourselves to keep our spirits up. Listen, don't you worry about what I think. That's not important. Worry about what the board thinks of you going around talking about lost ships from decades past.
Why? I haven't done anything wrong.
You carry on about coming here from another world, and people will talk. Talk leads to questions. Ask enough questions, and the board comes answering.
I'm not afraid of the board. No! Alder! Don't.
No, but the board may have reason to fear you.
Okay. Let's just talk about something else.
I'm listening.
When we first talked, you assumed I'd come to live here.
I am getting old, you know. These two lamps of mine are not as bright as they once were. Or I might have seen you for what you are.
And what's that?
Remains to be seen. Might be the woman that saves the veil. Might be Reed's personal gun hand.
Save the veil?
People around here lack the strength to effect change. Or they have the strength, but not the will. You seem to have both.
Why are you telling me all this?
A little prattling never hurt anyone, dear. You might even catch a little sense, if you listen close enough. I can't stop you from conducting your business down at the plant. I just want you to know that if you take our power away, you will have brought an end to our way of life.
You could always continue your way of life back in town.
Not under Reed's watch. He and I would come to blows within a day, and he would never tolerate my tending to a garden. This is my home. It will be my home even if Reed cuts our power. Simple as that.
You and Reed obviously have some sort of history.
That's because Reed was my boss. I was the cannery's one and only flavor specialist, you see. Remember that limited run of white chocolate saltuna? That was all me.
Yeah, Reed Thompson did mention about Adelaide being the flavor specialist. There's obviously more to it than that.
My son worked in that cannery. When the plague started coming, he was one of the first to fall sick. We had a store of medicine locked away, but Reed refused to treat him. Said my boy didn't deserve treatment. Said the medicine would have been wasted on him. So
Oh,
I buried my boy in the cemetery, gathered my belongings, and left. That's as much of the story as you need.
I
to
see. I'm guessing Reed has his own side of the story.
I could not possibly care less if he does, but you're surely welcome to ask him.
We've talked enough.
I'm listening.
I should go. Okay, so if Alder Varys helped Adelaide's crew, I'm worried that the board will retaliate by sending troops to this place and destroy everything because they lost their power to Edgewater, where their factory, where their Saltuna cannery is located, right? So in the end, everything, there is a chance everything will be, everything will be over in this place. If they don't come back to Edgewater. But Alder Varys is a very nice girl. And that makes her predisposed to help people that she believes are in need. Even to the point of not thinking the long-term consequences of her actions. It may be a flaw, but it may be a flaw to the eyes of some people, but that is what she is, and I don't think she's going to change. Okay.
Oh, that's Thomas. He used to follow me around before he left the cannery.
Where is Thomas?
Yeah, huh?
Where is Thomas? Oh, that one, Thomas Camp.
If you're hungry, Stefan's got supplies. Keep your wits about you, friend.
Keep your wits about you, friend. Keep your wits about you, friend.
Wait, so mock apple is a real tree? Okay.
Oh, didn't see you there. I was just occupying myself with a little engineering. Whoa, Miss Parvati. Hey, you're, what, how are you? Hi, hello.
Are you, are things safe out here? How are you keeping?
Great, just great. I've been trying to keep stuff running, just like you. Only I'm not so... Wait, they didn't kick you out, did they?
Oh gosh, no. I'm just along with this lady here.
Are you from town? I mean, you don't exactly look like you're from town.
I'm just trying to get my ship off the ground.
Never heard it phrased in such a way before. I guess we're all trying to get our ships off the ground, ain't we? Sorry, I just wasn't sure if you were from town or if you were one of us. Something's been chewing at me, you see. Fact is, I've been, well, lying. To everybody here. Camp thinks I'm a mechanical genius, but I couldn't fix a busted chair.
Never too late to start learning. I could give you a couple pointers.
I'll take all the help I can get. I set my mind to learning the craft of the engineer, you see. I want to make something of myself. You ever heard of the Young Spacer's Guide to Mechanical Engineering? Comes in a set of 3. If I had my hands on one of those data pads, I could teach myself the ins and outs.
Those are good. My dad kept a copy with him when he was working in the cannery.
I know the old community center kept a copy. Should find another one back in town. If you could find me even one of those pads, I'd be greatly obliged.
Today's your lucky day, Thomas. I've got one of those data pads you wanted.
No kidding! Really? Well, which one?
Part 1. Found it in the community center archives.
Look at that! Building a computing machine out of Spectrum potatoes, a primer. I'm just glad it survived all these years. I appreciate you going through all that trouble.
Wait, building?
In fact, I put aside something special, on the off chance that somebody'd search out those data pads for me.
Wait, building computing machine with potatoes? What the fuck? Hold on, I've got more for you.
Well, don't keep me in suspense.
Part 2. Found it in the cannery.
Ain't that just ironical? If I'd worked a little longer back at the cannery, I might have found this myself. 2 whole data pads? Be still my beating heart. Oh, almost forgot your payment.
I'll let you know if I find any others.
Sure, I'd be glad to take them off your hands.
I want to ask you something.
What's on your mind?
How long have you lived here?
Couple months. This camp's my home. People you see milling about, they're my family. At least I think of them that way. I owe them my life. Would have died in the wilderness if they hadn't chanced upon me, starving and delirious.
What were you doing out in the wilderness?
We all left the cannery for one reason or another. Me? I was let go, mostly on account of my incompetence. I mean, I was incompetent. I couldn't even survive on my own. Grace found me, Adelaide took me in, I've been on my feet ever since.
You weren't incompetent. You just didn't fit the cannery. Not like here. This place had a U-shaped hole, and now it doesn't.
You could stay, you know. Here. I'd be happy to... I mean, we could really use... oh, this isn't coming out right. If you want, Adelaide would make a place for you. What's on your mind?
This guy really has the hots for Parvati, yeah?
Couple months. I owe them. What's on your...
Never mind. Yeah, I'm gonna pause the recording. Thomas Kemp. Oh, so Parvati said her father, Robert, kept one. Right? So maybe I have to go back to the maintenance division. Maybe I can find it there, over there. Perhaps, I don't know. Hopefully I can find it. Oops, so many mines. Who put it here? The deserters put it here, maybe? I don't... Oh! No! What a bad reaction. What a bad reaction. I should have turned around and ran away. I need Adreno. No Adreno? Wow, bullshit.
I'm going. Be right there.
Where are you? Oh, there you are.
Okay. It's done.
Keep your wits about you, friend.
Friend. Someone who steals from you isn't your friend.
Keep your wits about you, friend.
But she doesn't know that. That Alder Varis is a lady thief.
Moving. Heading back. Sure. On my way. Coming back.
Oops, almost.
I'm going. Sure. Heading out. All right, I'm on the move. Heading back.
Had your rations yet?
Yep. 2 whole cans of salt tuna.
Yeah, I want to talk to Reed Thompson again. I want to hear his side of the story.
Something got you down?
Nothing. Just don't want to fall sick.
Regarding the death of Adelaide's son, is it true what she said?
My offer remains standing should you reconsider.
I give it some thought.
Go ahead.
Okay, so I can't hear his side of the story about the death of Adelaide's son. Oh well. So where do we go next? Could we go to the geothermal? Oh, I wanna return this book to Vicar Max first. Come on, Parvati, let's go.
Any progress on that matter we discussed?
I've got your books right here.
Wonderful. This is fantastic. Well worth all the sacrifices I... Wait. What the fuck is this? Is this... French? I can't fucking read French. It's a law-forsaken joke is what it is. French! Ha! I was so high and mighty, preaching to the yokels about following the plan, while fighting it at every turn.
You didn't want that book to keep others from reading it. You just wanted it for yourself.
Well, yes. But I assure you, it was not for personal gain, only for the greater good. I've spent my life searching for the keys to unlocking the secrets of the universal equation that underlies the plan. I had hoped this book held some of those answers. I became so desperate, I even got myself assigned to this plague-ridden backwater to find the damn thing. All the time and suffering I've spent. Wasted.
Why did you think the book held the secrets you were looking for?
Bakonu, the author, had some interesting theories about man's perception of reality that I thought could be applied to our attempts to decipher the plan. Unfortunately, he was also one of the founders of the Philosophist school of thought, so the book is banned in this colony.
Was a philosophist.
Philosophism's a false religion that stands in contradiction to almost everything we know to be true. They believe all is chaos, in stark contrast to OSI's belief in the plan. But most of the philosophist perversion of Bakonu's thoughts came more than a century after his death.
A vicar searching for a banned book sets a bad example, doesn't it?
The story of my life. Most lay people are not aware of this, but we've not discovered any new insights into the plan for a long time. I had an idea that we should welcome the truth, no matter where we found it. I had the worse idea to share my thoughts with a superior. And that's how I ended up assigned prison duty, where I was fool enough to let an inmate bend my ear with stories of an original Bakonu journal. But that's neither here nor there. What I need to do now is to find a translator, obviously. But to do that, I'll first need to secure transport. You have a ship. Perhaps I could make myself of use to your crew.
Could be a beneficial arrangement. You need a ride out of town? I wouldn't mind a ship hand.
Certainly. I already gave you most of my money, but I can offer you free spiritual counseling, and I'd be happy to watch your back. I'm pretty handy with a tossball stick, or any blunt instrument, really. I'm also a passable gun hand if it comes to that. I can usually talk my way out of conflict, though. Oh, I'm fairly competent at hacking computers as well.
That all part of your VCAR training?
Well, understanding computers is, though I admit I took it further than most. And I was quite the 32nd back during my penitentiary term. Left many an opponent bleeding in the prison yard.
Oh, when he was assigned to prison duty. After he mistakenly shared his thoughts about accepting the truth wherever it came from. He said that to a superior. Are you even a vicar? Because you aren't sounding very vicarly right now.
Of course. I'm a vicar who is dedicated to his calling. More dedicated than any other you'll find in this colony. I joined the OSI to help decipher the grand plan. But instead, I ended up the vicar in a prison due to ignorance and politics. Then I came here. Satisfied?
Sounds good, let's go.
Fantastic. Let me get my things in order and I'll catch up with you.
Edgewater's gonna miss you. Folk here always had good things to say about their vicar.
Thank you, Ms. Holcomb. I'll be glad for the change of scenery, and to leave this place behind. I shall see you on the ship, Captain, whenever you're ready to leave Emerald Vale. I'll meet you on the ship when you're ready to depart from Emerald Vale, Captain.
Okay. Oh,
Where are we
boy.
headed?
Thomas seemed very fond of you.
He's just interested in fixing stuff. He always used to follow me around, asking me to explain what I was doing. Like a puppy, kinda.
The tool he was thinking with was definitely not a wrench.
Thomas always listened to me. Never said I was odd, never tried to... I just want to think of him like that. If he wants to learn about engineering, we should help him get those data pads he wants. I'd like to do that for him.
Okay. Whatever you say. I think Parvati said her father kept one where they live, so at the maintenance division, right? Oh. Okay. Okay, unused office in the cannery. Okay, into the, okay, unused office in the cannery. Let's go.
Had your rations yet?
Yep. 2 whole cans of Saltuna.
Almost lost a finger in the cannery today.
I know how you feel.
Where is it? Unused office. Maybe on the 2nd floor. Right. It can't be around here.
Some holeheads running around.
This is the reason why the machine broke. It is not equipped to process sprat. Unused office. Where is this unused office?
What's on your mind?
Maybe here? Hmm. Maybe I already took it. I don't know. Where is volume 3? Maybe in the geothermal plant, maybe.
Almost lost a finger in the cannery today.
I've never actually been in here. Seemed scary from the outside. Yeah, huh?
Oh, I'm sorry. Shit. What did I shoot twice? Ah, sorry. I didn't mean to.
Something you need?
Okay, never use clicks again.
Something to report?
I found this cache of medicine. Oh, no. I'm here to turn in a bounty.
We pay by the finger. What do you have for me?
Hanovere Gilom, Antrim's finger.
Gil Antrim. Real name, Guillaume.
Oh,
Duly
Guillaume.
processed by a freelancer on behalf of Spacer's Choice. I remember him. Was just a kid last I saw him. Shame. I'll just need your signature here, and here. Got any more fingers for me?
Actually, there was something else.
Something to report?
Goodbye.
Almost lost a finger in the cannery today.
Just the way it goes, I suppose.
My target. Fistful of digits. Interesting. Lone grave. Landing pad. Okay, let's go here. Elmer Thompson. Oh, 8,112 bits. Oh, what is his relation with Reed? Father? Maybe, I don't know.
Okay. Sure. Ready for this. Doing all right?
No shit. Mispressed. How could I mispressed? Fuck.
Wow, you got that?
Bertie Cotton's finger. A finger taken from Bertie Cotton, a marauder from the Emerald Vale region. How did you get up there? Wait, are we nearing the geothermal plant? Yes, we are. Hey, what is this? Settlement to the left. Marauder Kun.
Here we go!
Oh! Run away, run away. Run away, Parvati. Pacer's Choice. What is this community? Sealed? Why is it sealed?
Here we go! Wow, not even a scratch!
So there is only one enterable building here. Abandoned Spacer's Choice Settlement. So many abandoned settlement. Spacer's Choice has been hit hard with, I don't know, losses maybe? And maybe that's why they decided to abandon the colony ship Hope to protect their bottom line further from falling. Oh, Doc Mabel over there. Let's go. I need Adreno. No one has Adreno, it seems.
Wow, great work! Down they go!
You,
Sorry,
you,
heading out.
you stay outside.
All together.
You scared? Come out and play!
Oh, no.
Everyone all right?
Eye covering standard. Armor type clothing. This eye patch is comfortable, stylish, and a conversation piece. Reversible for left or right eye use. Also available in mauve and taupe. Doc Mabel's finger. A finger taken from Doc Mabel, a marauder from the Emerald Vale region. Blood on a stick. So Khanids can be tamed, and they are used by the marauders as attack dogs, it seems. Oh, did he get fed to the Khanids? He lost his legs. Must have committed a terrible mistake. Do I have another TNL assault rifle without the corrosion damage? I don't like the effect. Maybe I should find the nearest workbench and tinker again with this. Next time I found a TNL assault rifle, I'll take it, or I'll buy it. What killed this marauder? Tossball card Matthew Singh. The Spacers chosen really got the best when they recruit Singh, a hacker known for his cleaving early in a game. Leather boa? Oh, non-hostile. What is over there? I don't know. Oh, it is a snake. What a fat snake. Wait, why is she so far away? Oh, I'm not there yet. Hmm. What the hell? I need Adreno again.
What I wouldn't do for a Wentworth.
I've been sent to find you.
Why? Adelaide wants me back on garden duty or something? Thanks, but I'm not going anywhere. This is where I belong.
Stefan told me about your favorite cereal.
So you tracked me down just to gab about the mass marketeer? I am impressed.
Stefan wanted to watch this with you.
I see what's going on here. I'm being bribed. Well, it's working. I can't say no to my favorite cereal. I'll take my stuff and head on back, I suppose. Grace is gonna be glaring knives at me, so I've got that to look forward to. I'm great at clarifying.
Why did you leave camp?
I got kicked out of Edgewater on account of falling sick with plague and stealing some medicine to treat myself. I'd heard some outlaws set up camp in the botanical labs. I decided to throw in with them, seeing as I always wanted to be an outlaw myself. Instead, what do I find but a bunch of former workers camped out around a greenhouse? I couldn't just go back to the cannery, so I was stuck with them. I've got all the time in Halcyon. Look, I already bought what you were selling me. Just give me some time to gather up my personals. Look, I already bought what you were selling me. Just give me some time to gather up my personals.
Okay, what's next? I have to go to Grace? Okay.
What is it?
I talked Zoe into coming back.
We didn't always get along, but I'm glad to know she's safe. What happened, anyway?
She joined up a band of marauders. They hadn't hurt her.
Zoe joined up with a band of marauders. Zoe. The same Zoe who doesn't know a barrel from a trigger. Well, I've heard stranger things. You pretty much did my job for me. Least I could do is pay you for your trouble. Let me know if I can do something for you. I don't know what you did to talk some sense into Zoe, but I appreciate it.
Should I turn it to Esther Blaine, to Martin Abernathy, or to the Constable Reyes? I don't know. I don't know. Aldervaris is somewhat of a trusting person. It may be a flaw, but it is what it is. In this case, she decided to give it to Esther Blaine, believing her to be telling the truth. But who knows? She might be lying, right?
I've got some time.
I've got that medicine you were after.
Thanks. I'll see to it that this medicine gets to the people who need it. Here, something for your trouble. Nothing personal, but I hope we never do business together again. Don't want to make a habit of consorting with smuggler types.
Charm. It's not that simple. You want my silence? You're going to have to buy it. I'm curious, who are you going to give that medicine to?
Somebody deserving. Silas on account of him being out in the cold. Amelia seeing how she's around people all the time. Anybody in the sick room?
Okay.
I appreciate what you've done, but we shouldn't be seen together.
Amelia, Silas, and anybody in the sick room. Kill.
You wanna mingle, go try the cantina.
Sorry, Abernathy. I give that anthracylline to someone else.
You what? But why? I was dependent on you. Does it feel good? Robbing an old man of his last shred of hope?
I'm sorry. I did what I had to do.
Betray a man in his final hours? Of course. I understand. Hell, I'd probably do the same to you, given the chance. So, you just here to watch me die, or what? Please, wander around. Touch things. I'm awfully contagious.
I don't know whether Alder did the right thing. I'm not sure anymore. Okay, where is the cantina? I want to see if Amelia will have a response to that. To what happened just now. Wait, where is the cantina? I forgot.
Sometimes I wonder what I'm doing with myself.
At least you got your health.
Vale's a little safer, thanks to you. We pay by the finger. What do you have for me?
Doc Mabel's finger.
Mabel Burgess. Age 37. Right or left-handed? Let's just say no longer applicable. I remember Doc Burgess. Conducted my physical every fiscal quarter. Guess she couldn't keep her hands off her patient's medicine. Still one outstanding bounty. If you've got a finger, I've got the paperwork. Here we are. Birdie Cotton. Cause of death. Let's just say overwhelming physical trauma. Bert was the local preacher before Max took over. Always was quick to remind us that we all get what we deserve in the end. Well, that's all 3. I must remember to requisition some more fingerprint ink. Here's all the compensation you've earned, plus a bonus.
What's this? Junior Deputy Constable?
You've done such a bang-up job hunting down our former workers that I thought it only proper to deputize you. Congratulations.
How did so many of your people end up marauders?
Let me stop you there. It is official Spacer's Choice policy that all Marauders, regardless of prior affiliation to the Spacer's Choice brand, no longer qualify as our people.
That doesn't really answer my question.
Marauders are folk who lost the will to keep working, wandered out into the wilds and gave into their baser instincts. Not everyone's cut out to work in Edgewater. Some turn deserter, some turn marauder. None of them get my sympathy.
Yeah, I heard one of your workers shot himself, Eugene, I think.
Uh-huh. I recall young Eugene. Good kid. Nice smile. Fussy about his health, though. Took a little too much adrenatime. That'll do a number on your brain matter. Says so right on the warning label. Violent psychosis is a well-documented and legally accounted for side effect of adrenatime. What's on your mind? As long as your questions fall within the acceptable margins of curiosity.
Okay.
I've got nothing on my bounty board. That's a good feeling.
No more bounties, okay.
I've been feeling pretty low these days.
Nothing I can do about that.
There's the geothermal plant. What is this building over here? Let me check. This one. Oh, hold on. I need to get to the... I need to get to a workbench. The nearest workbench is to the north. Damn it. So far away. Botanical lab. Oops, who killed them? Who killed these marauders? Who freaking killed these marauders, I need Adreno. I need it. Please.